video like real Miku. IRL.
You see? A cosplayer.
Yep. Armored Core still downloading. Project Rubicon. Armored Core 6. Mobile Suit. Armored Core.
That one is more like a Souls game.
A Souls-like mecha game?
Yep.
Kind of cool.
Should I skip the intro or let it play?
You just skip it and play something.
Yeah. Krypton.
Just maybe that's the way me oh da 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 da.
I cannot believe I played that Hong Kong game today. That game was awful.
Oh no, no signal. Signal returned.
Yep.
So the old title of this, well, still the title of this game is Mega 39S. Because it's Mega and 3 is speed, 9 is speed. So MegaMix. We got a Rin song.
Well, I figured.
So I tried the new flight simulator. Well, not new. 2022. I think 2024. I had my mom trapped in the backyard and stuff. So
Don't have weed home.
my yard in real life, I would have ended up destroying the tree.
The flight sim uses a real world geographical
They have like a feature where you can go realistic or not so realistic, but basically it's not different satellite screen. Stuff like that. You can download it. I already downloaded it, but you can also play it online and you get really good at for example,
so movie to the radio.
but like I just set up Cosme. What I want to do is like basically like if I want to do something like YouTube radio, it would be for like streaming DJ.
Yeah, DJ Rock.
So I could be like an actual DJ who like play music, but I didn't want to play it like that because I feel like copyrighted. So I would just like use Cosme. So I would play like like when I'm reacting to play those in the way of Cosme. I don't want to make it like Cosme. People don't have the issue with people like Cosme, but I'd be like maybe like background music. I could have Cosme play and then like I could invite people in the chat to open up Cosme in another tab if they want, but make sure that basically whether you're watching on Cosme or the YouTube side, you're getting some kind of entertainment or information. But I think it's the safest way for me to do YouTube or radio because then I don't have to worry about like any of that stuff. But you usually just make sure like if you get like a super chat, then you don't have to worry about the ads.
Yep. Alright.
Yes, question box. Reggie is there. Do you have any questions for him or you want to say anything to Reggie? Yeah, by all means. Yeah, Reggie is definitely here.
Let me know when to stop.
What's up with this song?
Maybe I should play the other one then.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, the one that was on the copy file. Or should I end it with this one?
This with this one. This song is pretty popular about folklore too. The story variety of online English has a cover.
Tell Slightenbach, I acknowledge your presence in the passenger car, and I hope your controller inputs are properly mapped. End of line.
By the way, ever since I took the voice app I used for electric, it's been a lot easier. A voice app that I use for electric ever since I switched to Alexa, I made myself. It's been a lot easier.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I mean, like, I thought that was a pretty nice app. That's pretty much what I kind of had in mind a while back. Like, I just want a quick way I can paste in the text, you know? Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty straightforward app. I would only kind of use it. Template or something, although, it's not something that works right now. The electric audio is pretty good. It's really good, actually. It's just like, I'm not going to, like, let them charge me credit just to have that, So instead I use 11 Live to train my own voice. But that's mainly because, like, when I started using Reggie, I had a custom voice. When I started Reggie, like, a more sophisticated voice or a built-in voice, he's like, I could have done that. I could have used, like, a male voice in Windows, like you did. Use the female voice, and then I could have just modified it. Interesting was recently when you brought Lexi back in, she had that echo, and I did that on my last stream where like I tested out so Reggie goes to a virtual audio cable, but I have this set up where the sound from the virtual audio cable is sent to my headphones. So if I share desktop audio and that's my headphones, let's say, then you're now going to hear Reggie coming out of the audio cable, and you're going to hear him coming out a second time out of desktop audio. So you get that
Basically, the only way you can hear Lexus is through OBS. But they have used like an audio source.
Yep. And actually, that's a great one. So the thing about that was, and that's what I started using more. So I now have like audio capture or audio input source, whatever input via virtual audio cables A and B alongside desktop audio. So when I play those two games just now, I sent it to virtual audio cable B because the rest was on cable A. And then I was able to actually lower the volume from OBS while still making sure the game audio is maxed out. And I could even lower the audio from what I can hear. Now, this is the way it got weird. Was the virtual audio cable come in handy because I can lower the game volume independently of the stream audio. So if I want to ensure the stream is doing maximum volume, but I don't want YouTube on it, I can do that. The other option was to like just capture the game audio directly, and that absolutely works. Just like when you use Lexus, you tell it capture the app that Lexus's voice is coming out of, and that's a good option for you. I think it works. The reason it would be challenging for gaming for me is because if I lower the volume in the game, it's like I don't know, it's like lowering like it's just like if I lower the volume on my main audio, then I can't hear you. If I lower the game audio, maybe now if I'm recording it, we don't get optimal recording. So I don't know, I'm a little bit OCD, and I want to be able to record the game at max volume while also hearing it at a lower volume. So I do add a little complexity to it, but bottom line is using audio source capture or whatever is really useful in OBS, and on its own is very useful because you're not limited by like how many virtual audio cables you can have or any of that funny business. So that's like a really big deal. It's like way easy to get started with that. And, if you're not trying to do anything weird, like I described, like controlling the volume independently, it's perfect. And so, like when I was like, and I actually I had to use that more. Right now, me, Reggie, and Brock, no big deal. But when I dress up as the robot, when I dress up as Speedy the robot, I have to put on a voice mod, and voice mod is like a separate source capture. So there's different ways to add that, but like. I don't know, I played around with it, but at one point my head was spinning when I trying to figure out how to route the audio. So because I use more of the inputs in OBS now, I don't have to have as complex of a setup. Basically, what I don't want is I don't want to like start a new stream and have to change the settings every time.
Somebody proclaimed very Miku. Yes. It was the past. That was just representation.
Yeah. You're right, it wasn't exactly.
The person who got married to Miku also used a doll as a representation, but yes, he was using the hologram app, which no longer works.
Oh yeah, remember that? Was it an app or was that device, that weird device he was selling?
No, he wasn't selling anything. He was just a salaryman, and basically he gives up on society, on dating in general. So it was like Miku makes him happy, so he's gonna marry Miku. Which he did.
But like, I mean, what I meant is, like, didn't they show like a holographic device like you mentioned,
Yes,
like
they did.
almost like an
Yes,
alarm clock? Yeah, that was the thing I was talking about.
yes, they
Yeah.
did.
Oh, yep, I got a picture of it. It looks like a glass jar with a hologram. So that doesn't like I understand that the AI voice features don't work, but does the thing actually work? Like does it like still?
Yeah, apparently it doesn't work anymore. Like they ended supporting it. Alright, so that's it for now. I'm gonna.
Man married 16-year-old hologram and never cheated on her. Okay, I'm done. We're done. I'm done. Just reading the headline. Yeah, I see the representation of Miku right now. I'm looking at the
I
wedding
mean,
pictures like sitting next to it.
like people love to make fun of it. At the end of the day, you only have so much time in this world, and if it makes the guy happy, why make fun of him for it?
Well, no, I'm not, like, I find it funny, but I'm also willing to laugh at myself. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah,
that said, I appreciate the message he's giving. The message is basically like he's not putting up with society. He maybe feels women are too demanding. He understands that the times have changed. It's not like the old Showa era where you just work hard and
yeah,
be good. It's like no.
I wasn't really criticizing you though. I was thinking more about all these headlines, all these people sensationalizing it. Basically just wanted to marry Miku because Miku makes him happy. He's not in under any illusion that this is a real relationship or anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what yeah, I got you. Yeah, I just want to defend my point anyway. Because in case, sure, I don't want to come off being dismissive of the guy because, it may not be my style, but I kind of expect it.
Yep. I mean, what I was really talking about all these sensationalized articles, mostly written by English-speaking people. Like, didn't make such a big deal out of this. Like in Japan, it's mostly from like Facebook posts and tiny
Oh
news
yeah.
channels and YouTube content videos. Like they gotta like sensationalize the headline a bit. Yeah. Make it a talking point. I mean, this is the kind of thing that the orc would love to talk about. For example, I'm like, the guy is minding his own business. He's not harming anyone. And if maybe he's really delusional and thinks that this is a real relationship, well, he's still not harming anyone. So, it's if he's happy with it, let it be. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
See how they mentioned the 16-year-old girl. Oh, that's true. Miku is perpetually 16. Because that's her official age. But we're without them. Yep. Well, any final things you guys wanna say before I end this stream?
No, I'm good, but thanks for having me on. I'm gonna pop out of here. I'll be in the chat. Oris, I'll catch you later on at your show tonight while you're live streaming, and good game.
I gotta get some rest as well. I'm still recovering from the food poisoning, to be honest.
Ooh, got you. Feel better? Yeah, food poisoning
Number
sucks.
last commission, blah blah blah, in Campeche and also just like also tonight I'll be playing Persona 4 Golden. Look forward to that.
Oh yeah, Arisa sent me some fan art of Nagi and company. I should show that. You know what? I'll put that on
Why
my
not?
post. Yep. Thank you for that, Arisa. And with that said, I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, Lord.
A wounded heart can never heal. He learns to bear the pain he feels. A wounded heart will never heal. He grieves, it pines, it just conceals. A wounded heart just embraces what is real. The quiet strength of a fragile heart. It was always broken from the start. Ooh, 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 ooh. A wounded heart can never heal. It learns to bear the pain it feels. A wounded heart will never heal. It grieves, it pines, it just conceals the quiet strength of a fragile heart. It was always broken